From a $3,000 receipt to a criminal web, this Wal-Mart scam's unraveling is just the beginning. On October 31st, 2024, an officer at Wal-Mart responded to a report about a potential scam at the electronics counter. A couple was acting suspiciously. The male suspect created a distraction while his female accomplice quietly carried out the fraud. After executing their plan, the male suspect exited the store first, followed by the female.
Tell me what I do?
Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute.
Why you put this on my hand?
We'll get to that in a minute. Because you're being detained right now.
Please, can you tell me what happened? Where am I going? Ouch!
All right. So have a seat. You're being detained right now. We're investigating a crime. And we believe that you and your husband or your partner just committed, okay?
What's that?
Yep. So you're not free to go.
Please, can I go to the toilet? Please, I beg you, come with me.
No, you're staying right here.
No, you come with me.
No, you're staying right here.
Please, I beg you.
9-354.
Please, mister. You come with me. Because I want to go to the toilet,
Can you put me
please.
on suspicious search? I have one detained in code 4 at the moment. You have your ID on you? You care if I open and get your ID?
I give you my ID.
I can get it, okay. Is it in here?
I give you the ID, please. Can you open my...
Just tell me where it is. I'll get it if you tell me where it is.
There's one in my bag.
Right here, this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, this one.
Back here?
Yeah, this one.
Is it in here? Okay.
This. The New York.
Georgia?
New York.
New York? Okay.
Can I put this one back?
9-354 with a name out of New York. Is this real?
Sorry?
Last of Vladimir, Victor, Lincoln, Adam, David, Ida, Mary, Ida, Robert, first of Jessica, John, Edward, Sam, Ida, Charles, Adam, date of birth, 1995.
Oh, here's a whole list of her aliases. Let's see if any of those are on it.
Okay.
To all the names she provided.
This wasn't a single incident. The woman had committed similar scams at Wal-Mart stores across the country, stealing over $140,000 in total. The male suspect quickly sped off as the female suspect approached the vehicle. After the male suspect fled the scene, the officer detained the woman as she approached the car. The officer could not catch the license plate number, but his focus shifted to the woman, who was now the only one left behind to face the consequences.
Okay, you know lying to the police is a crime?
I'm not lying.
Yes, you are lying because there's no record on that name. You are lying.
No, I'm not lying.
Yes, you're lying. You want to give me your real name, or do you want to get charged with giving an officer fake identification information?
This one is my name.
It's not your name.
It's my name, I swear. It's my name.
Do you have another ID in there? Can you work on building PC for the money switch?
Yeah. I'm gonna go. We're gonna need a female.
Please, can I go to the restroom?
No,
Please,
no.
you come with me.
Nope.
Please, I beg you.
Nope.
She needs to use the bathroom.
She's not going.
Please.
Nope, she's not going. You can wet your pants. I don't care.
Denise, I'm swapping out with you.
So here's what's going to happen. You can either give me your correct name right now, or I'm going to get you fingerprinted. I'm going to get you fingerprinted, and then when your real name comes up, you're going to be charged with the crime for lying to the police. Okay, so you have one more chance.
I don't have another name.
Because
This one is my
okay,
name.
no, all right. 9-354. Can you send an APHIS to my location? Or whatever, because we can go on that too.
Okay.
Hey Nate, have the guy audit the drawers too.
Which one?
Have the guy audit the drawers right now to see if this happened right now. Is there any way that can?
I can audit the register,
Yep. See what we can get there. Alright, so this is fake. Yeah, it's fake. It can just go in the garbage. It's fake. Yeah.
Okay.
It's fake. Hey John, if you have any, with the former incidents, if you have any, like, evidence there that this is an accomplice, then we can go that route also.
Okay, I have something to show.
And we can add that.
I have one from a couple months ago.
Okay.
There's a prior one from February.
Okay. So what do you have?
$31.99.37 is what we're short right here. Cash long short.
Okay.
So basically $3,200 probably.
Alright. Hey John. So
There we
this
go.
looks like $3,200.
Short 32. Yes, car then.
Okay. So how are you going to put this together with her to this?
We're gonna have to get the video of her handing them cash and who she handed.
In the back of the police car, the officer started questioning the woman, identified as Jessica V. from New York. She claimed she was just visiting the area. When asked about the scam, Jessica denied any involvement. Upon returning to the store, the officer escorted the female suspect to a room where the CCTV footage from the incident could be reviewed. The video clearly showed her placing $3,000 worth of merchandise on the counter, but only paying $300, effectively stealing the rest.
Because he said that she never took the money back.
Okay.
She did that. Rosa said that she laid it all out. She said she thinks it was probably $1,000. And it was Isaiah up on the register. Rosa was standing behind, so she could see the whole thing, and she saw the what do you call it, switch. So you might want to talk to Rosa, maybe in like an audio interview.
I will.
I told her that she's. Because Isaiah told me twice that she never took the money back.
She what?
Isaiah told me twice that she never took the money back. But
Yeah.
she did.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Hey. So I'm going to talk to you about the switch. To just tell me what you saw when they came from the beginning to the end. What you saw happen.
It was just normally like, it was kind of weird because she kept asking for like, at first she started with watches and then she started like asking for like the GoPro, like headphones and like all this stuff.
Yeah.
And then the husband was asking for like a PS5 and like I think other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so eventually when he was checking the lady out, she ended up not wanting some stuff. And then when they were counting the money, she took it back, and that's when I saw her like slip her finger like through the bills.
Okay.
And then she kept like eyeing me because she saw me like standing behind right there, and she kept eyeing me. That's why it kind of like looked suspicious.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So had she already paid for the items she had? How did that work before the switch?
Before that checkout that you saw, she had checked out that stuff before, and that's when I went to go look for him.
Okay. And then at what point did you see the switch, her do the switch?
I didn't see her take the money, I just saw her finger like divide, because then Isaiah stood up in front of her, so I didn't see her like stuff anything. I just saw like it was weird that she
Okay. So it was when Isaiah was between you and her, you thought?
I didn't, yeah.
Okay. All right, I'll talk to you more in a little.
What's going on, Jessica? You don't know? It takes like 5-10 minutes. He has to like plug in.
Okay. So.
This is Isaiah, he's the one that actually took the money.
Okay.
And Rosa was behind him, and she's the one that saw the switch.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Tell me what happened from your perspective.
I was walking to the bathroom and she asked me where
You can talk louder.
She asked me where the electronics was at.
Yeah.
I told her it was across. So I went to the bathroom when I came back and she was still there. And then Cole was talking to her at first. And then she asked me like if we had a tablet and some watches and stuff. So I grabbed them and I brought
A tablet and what?
some watches and the GoPros.
Okay. Apple Watches?
Yeah.
Okay. And you grabbed those for her?
Yeah.
How many?
2 Apple Watches, 2 tablets, and then it was like 3 pairs of headphones.
Okay. You gave those to her. What happened?
I set them down below the counter, and then I rung them up, and then she gave me the money, or she counted the money, 1,000 at first, and I counted it back and I laid it down on the table. And then she did it 2 more times for 3,000, and then she gave me another 300 after that, and I put them in the machine to check if they were real, and then I just put all of it in the till.
Okay, so she counted 3,000. Did you count 3,000 back to her?
Yeah.
Every single time?
Yeah.
And then she gave you 300 after that. What's that mean?
For
You mean you counted 3,000, 1,000, 3 separate times?
yeah,
Then she laid 300 more on that?
yeah,
Okay, and you counted that back to her? So you stuck $3,300 in the till?
yeah.
Okay.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah, all right. At what point was all of that money laying out there and you not watching it?
When I was putting it in the machine to test it,
Okay, well, how many did you test?
like 4 or 5.
Okay. Or can you find on your camera that while he's testing it?
Yeah.
While you're testing the 4 or 5, you have your back to it. Nobody else is watching $3,000, correct?
No.
Okay. When did she start dealing with Rosa, the other cashier? And when did the other items come into play? Your transaction had already taken place, right?
Yeah, it wasn't Rosa, it was Cole.
Cole? Okay. But Rosa was there and she saw kind of this going on when she was paying you. Is that when Rosa was there?
She got there like at the end.
Okay.
I think they said that it had happened before.
Okay. So then it looks like she bought like $3,300 worth of stuff. She counted 1,000 out. This dude in here counted 1,000 back 3 different times. Then she hands him 300 to cover the rest of it. When she has 3,300 laying there, he turns and puts 4 or 5 of them in the money tester. Then he puts them in the till. So we think it was when he turned that she took 3,000 back. But that's what we gotta confirm. If not, then I think we gotta let her go.
Okay.
It's
Nothing?
tried 5 fingerprint captures. I don't know if she's been fingerprinted before or what, but it should be the entire U.S. So
Yeah.
I got enough.
There she goes.
Oh, he's not even looking at the
She's not
screen.
even looking, and she took all of it back.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, we got hard evidence.
She took it back.
Yep. Okay, so you're under arrest for, and it's going to be a felony charge for stealing around $3,000. We're going to get the exact number. You're under arrest. Okay, stand up. I'm going to unhook her and take this off.
Oh, do that
All right, perfect. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. So you're under arrest for theft of $3,000, give or take. We'll get the exact number figured out. But that's what's going on. You understand your rights that I read to you? Yes or no?
Nothing.
Huh?
I've lost nothing.
Okay.
So still waiting for 3 more fingerprints to come back, but so far, like the 10 I took just now, nothing. I did a little digging on links just because I'm curious. She was cited back in May in Burbank, California or something like that for doing the same thing. And it mentions in the very vague report that her New York ID is fraudulent with the same ID numbers that you guys ran. So if she has a physical copy, it sounds like it's fraudulent, but I don't see anything about like what her actual name and date of birth is.
Okay.
So apparently she's done this before. This was back in May of this year.
They're part of a huge theft ring, and you should see the data that Walmart has on them. I mean, they're hitting y'all's Walmart too. They're hitting every Walmart pretty much, but all over the U.S., it's like millions of dollars. They're Romanian gang or whatever. Not gang, but they're...
Now, the officer had evidence, video footage from the store. The officer began his investigation by questioning the female about her involvement in the scam. The officer calmly explained that the video would be shown in court, not right then. Jessica, however, was persistent and demanded to see the footage immediately. The officer remained firm, telling her she must wait until the trial. But wait, the evidence wasn't just in the video. The officer had found a receipt in her purse, a $3,000 transaction from another store, Fred Meyer. This was a clear pattern of fraudulent behavior, supporting the officer's suspicions that Jessica was part of a larger operation.
Romanian, anyway, but they're all, yeah, mafia type stuff, and they're all like family.
And it's not just in Washington, it's around the U.S.
It's the whole U.S.
Holy shit, because I saw the Burbank one send something about like iPads and phones and cash.
Yeah, it's always electronics and it's always cash.
How did you guys catch her today?
So I have a case on these people right now that I've been working from like 2 weeks ago. And I'm still running on purpose just for this, but then I'll turn it off. But they came in tonight and they're like, hey, I think we've got these same people in here. Well, it's different people than the last couple of weeks, but they're the same like facial features. You can tell they're related. I mean, it looks like that, appears to. And then I follow her out. She's walking up to catch the car, the getaway car. He won't even let her in. He speeds off and leaves her standing there. I was like, dude, because he was just in the store with her. He just leaves her. And so at that point, I detain her. I say, okay, we're going to detain you for now and see. And then we have hard evidence of her pulling the money back and keeping like $3,000.
What did she steal today?
It's all electronics.
Okay.
PS5s, AirPod, everything.
Oh, shit.
And she pocketed like $3,000 on the
She's got all kinds of IDs, huh?
Well, when you can make one, you can make a bunch.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm surprised we haven't found a casino card in there. Emerald Queen or...
Yeah.
It's a pretty good scam.
Yeah,
you know,
it
make
is.
it appear as though you're going to pay legitimately.
Yep. 2 phones. Yeah, they got it going on. Receipts. So all this I'm going to take for evidence. Oh, there's another one got hit. Fred Meyer.
What's the amount on that one?
This is a 3,002.
Oh, no shit. Oh, yeah.
Goodness.
That's a good piece of evidence right there.
Yep. Probably keeps trying to call her. Some coins.
You could actually go organize retail theft just based on what you got so far.
I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
100%.
9A 56360.
Okay.
Let me see that, Georgia.
See, that's a different name.
Yeah.
Right? Francie Amira.
Does it look like her?
Francie. Yeah.
Let me take a look at you real quick. Look this way.
I can't.
Why?
It's like
Because of what?
the lights will hit me in the eyes.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah. Wow. You got quite a repertoire of names here. What's your real name?
Jessica.
Last name?
Vladimir.
Where do you live at?
New York. New York.
New York? So you're just here for what, vacation?
Holiday. I'm coming here, so visiting.
You gotta speak up, I can't hear you.
I'm coming visiting the Seattle. Visiting.
Visiting?
Yes.
It's quite a interesting scam you got there.
I'm going to go get recorded statements.
Okay.
Scam. I'm not doing scam.
Not doing a scam?
No.
No? Put $3,000 on the table and then
I'm not
take them all away,
all the
and then you
stuff.
take all the merchandise.
I
You didn't even pay for
all
it.
the stuff. So
You only paid $300. The
No.
video shows that.
I want to see the video.
You'll get to see it in court.
Okay. Really, I want to see the video.
You're not going to see it tonight
Why?
because you're under arrest. We have no legal reason to let you have to take the video.
I'm not taking nothing of this Wal-Mart. I pay all the money.
You know that
I want to see the video. Video.
You're still gonna. It doesn't matter because you're still gonna get booked anyway. You'll have your chance to look at the video, but that'll be in court, not here out in a police car.
Why not? Because I want to see. How can it? tell these people from Walmart because I stole the money.
You got a similar receipt for Fred Meyer in your purse for
Yes.
$3,000.
Yes.
So this seems to be some kind of a pattern for you.
I'm not stealing nothing.
So you're saying that you didn't put $3,000 on the
I paid
On the
all
table.
money.
and when the
And
person turned around, you took all the money back except for
I'm not taking
$300,
money back.
and you took the merchandise as well.
I'm not take the money back.
Found it in your purse.
It's my money that. It's my money.
Yeah, that money's going to be in evidence now.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not stealing nothing. I pay all the money.
No, that's not what the video is showing, and that's not what they're
The
saying.
video.
You're not going to see the video tonight. We have no idea who you really are.
I wanna call my solicitor.
Yeah, what?
I wanna call my solicitors.
Solicitor?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I wanna call somebody.
Oh, you get a chance to call somebody, but it'd be from the King County Jail. So my understanding is she goes with all the merchandise. She puts down $3,000+. Clerk turns around, starts putting the bills in the fake checker. She grabs all the money, grabs the merchandise, and takes off.
Stays there. So she didn't actually.
Oh.
They don't steal the merchandise per se. What they do. You want to show the video? It's right there. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see. So what does she do exactly?
When they're scanning all the items.
Okay.
So what they do is they scan all the items. She just got hit like last week, was it? Or the week before?
Same person?
They're a,
Different,
They're a
okay.
group. There's
Group,
about 40
okay.
of them.
Really?
They're from Romania.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
what they do. And what they scan all. They got her for laptops, but they scan all. These headphones are $430 a piece.
Oh, jeez.
These ones are $350.
How did she get them out of the lock case?
So they just ask them.
Oh,
So what they do is they pay cash for it,
yeah.
and you'll see she puts up all the cash in 3 separate stacks.
Okay.
But they target new associates and young ones.
Trying to go up and more over.
And then as the associates count the cash, they'll take it back.
There you go.
And then they do a little.
Look at her
They
purse. Look how
fold
much
it
money she
underneath
has.
their thumb, and they just hand it back to them. And the cashier doesn't count it back. Basically, last 2 weeks ago, the total was $3,600. They only paid $1,900. So
Ah.
they do pay cash, but it's not all the cash.
All the cash, I see. That's why she puts it in different stacks.
Yes.
Ah,
Because he counted the first stack.
yeah.
And they part.
Okay, one.
The officer continued questioning the female suspect about her identity and the details of the scam. The female lied about both when asked to provide her name and identification. The officer attempted to verify her information, but when he checked the identification she provided, he found no records matching the details she gave. This was an alarming situation for the officer, as lying to law enforcement was a serious offense, and the female's refusal to cooperate only further raised suspicions about her involvement in the crime.
So he's counting it, and he's fake checking them.
And he only checked 3 of them.
Okay. And he assumes the rest are okay.
Yes.
Okay, so he takes the second.
Right there. So
Ah. Why didn't he put it in the register?
that's what he should have done, or at least put it
Yeah.
out of her reach.
Right.
With that dollar
Right
amount.
there. I would put it
Yeah.
He did well with the merchandise. He stuck it down there.
Yeah, yeah.
Boom. Like, you're like
So she's
Journey.
got it ready as soon as, you know, it's kind of like gambling. He's not going to count one of them. If she's got that much money, it must be real.
Third, fourth.
So this is really going to take it all back.
Why is he not saying anything at this point?
I don't know.
Okay, so she has all the cash now.
When the woman picks up the money, she uses the switch to take some back before giving the rest to the cashier.
Yeah.
So what you might want to do, note that exact moment.
The time?
Yeah. So you can,
Oh, I see. I see what's happening. So she counts out. Okay, the total is, let's say it's $3,500. She counts it out, right? 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 500. So while he's messing around, he puts the money right here. She grabs all the money together, assuming he counted it. Then she sleight of hands the money off of the thing, and then gives the rest back to him.
Correct.
Minus approximately whatever.
Yes, and
Okay.
assuming he won't count it again.
Right.
And most of them don't.
Ah.
They're brand new. That's why they.
Yes.
There's times they'll walk around the store looking for new associates. If they don't see any, they'll just walk out.
Oh, okay. I got it. So all in all, what did she short him?
So 3,200. This is the receipts right here. The till is short 31.99, 37.
So how much money did she put out there? What was she?
So that transaction.
3,200.
You can put that in the.
How did she manage to take back so much money though?
What's in that?
She picked it all up
Yeah,
and
sleight of hand it.
and then gave it back to him, and he didn't recount it.
I mean, but $3,000 is pretty thick.
Well, we couldn't really see him count it
Oh,
because he counted it in his hands.
yeah.
It's not on the table, but I did too.
It just seems unlikely that. If the total was,
money, right?
that's almost all the money that she
Yeah.
took back.
So that's
So
why-
how many? Do you want me to ring these up and see what the total was, or do
Yeah,
we
I
have to
didn't
do
get.
that?
I didn't get.
Is it possible that this associate is working in concert with her?
I got that vibe, but because he told us a few things separately at first.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, yeah,
let's say
I know.
the total's 3,500.
The officer pieced together the scam events and confirmed that the female had indeed played an active role in the fraudulent activities. The officer's investigation revealed that Jessica wasn't working alone. She had been involved in similar scams across various Wal-Mart stores, working with different accomplices each time. The pattern was clear. She would act as the main thief, while her partner would distract the staff. This was part of a well-organized theft ring operating for months.
Would mean,
But she took all of it back.
yeah, she took basically all of it back.
Yeah, that's kind of why I was confused too at first. I was like, she didn't take all of the money though.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he put it in as something different. Because at first he told me that she never touched the money after she laid it down, and that he counted each stack several times. And then I asked him 3 or 4 times because I couldn't figure out. I was trying to figure out if it was short at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you show him her picture on the board real quick?
Yep, sure can.
And the list of aliases and how many of them there are.
Right here, actually. Right here. Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
Look at the amount.
This is all the places that
Holy
they
Toledos.
All that.
Let me take a photo down.
And I can go a little bit down if you want. Right there on the amount.
$800,000?
And all the places they hit.
There's got to be an investigator on this. I don't know.
There's gotta be.
One of them got caught. Cost them money.
Jessica was formally arrested and charged with theft, fraud, and conspiracy. The evidence against her was overwhelming. Video footage, receipts, and patterns of fraudulent behavior. The female suspect was presented before the court, where the details of her crime would be laid out. Jessica's arrest was a major step in uncovering this criminal network, but it was clear that much more work was needed to break down it completely. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. To stay updated on our future videos, click on the notification bell icon after subscribing. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.